well, I've started a new Instagram, and it's kind of, I guess you could say it's kind of revitalized my photography. I was getting a little stale there, but I feel pretty much 1,000 times better. But what I'm trying to do, I'm thinking of doing a couple arches out in the Daniel Boone National Forest. I'm still working on a little art project with that, a little book project maybe. I don't know what it's going to be. But different sites in Daniel Boone. On my new Instagram, I am working on another project as well called, I haven't really thought of a name. I was thinking Contemporary Kentucky.
Morning, fam.
That sounds a little stupid to me, but I like it too. It's just old buildings, abandoned buildings, historical sites in Kentucky. Basically scenes in Kentucky that should make you think of the South or Kentucky. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm liking it so far. I'm enjoying it, which I haven't done in a long time. I was getting kind of bored with taking the same old pictures. But then I woke up yesterday morning and I thought, I need to get out in the woods. I'm missing it. So, I'm gonna hit up a couple of the local arches, which I've always had difficulty shooting, and just hopefully try my best to take pictures of it. I would use my medium format camera. I have a Minolta Auto Mat. I have a Minolta Auto Cord, but unfortunately the shutter speed dial is still broken. I've gotten in contact with a legendary figure in the auto cords, and I'm going to be sending that off to him probably on Monday, which today is Saturday. So that should be pretty good. The radio has been on that whole time. I hope you could hear me. We'll see how that goes. I think it's going to be over $200, which isn't awesome, but you know, it's okay. So I'll go ahead and start driving, and we'll see where we get to, where we're going. There's a couple different arches. See you when I get there. So I'm at the first spot. It's a scenic overlook. It's not really a hike, but oh wow. Well, there it is. There's the arch. Let's see what kind of picture I can take of this. Brought a 80 to 200 millimeter, which is probably what I'm gonna have to use here, and I brought a 50 millimeter. Probably gonna see what the 50 looks like first, because I love that focal length. You just don't really get the impact with the 50, so taking that off. And it's an old, crappy Tokina, but it's pretty good. Feet. I'm thinking it's gonna be around 150 millimeters, yeah. And I'll go in and focus peak. Optimal focus. That should be pretty good. I might take one picture of the arch by itself. See how that does. picture time. It's cold, so it's causing me to cough. And I'm not too happy with the picture. I was hoping to be in the forest, like dapple light. Well, I guess my phone decided to run out of storage, so I had to delete some stuff. Basically, I'm just moving on to the next spot, and yeah. All right, I must be a glutton for punishment because we're doing another overlook. I was going to go to the arc, but then but then I saw a sign that said Panoramic Trail, 1.1 miles. So here I am. But probably end up disappointed once again, and not have any good pictures to show for it, just like in White Rock, if you haven't watched that video. Okay. I'm also going to try and look for more than just like the panoramic thing, because I don't think today's a good day for it. Blue skies and all that. It's supposed to be partly cloudy, maybe even a little rainy, but it just wasn't. So alright, I'm going to take an image of this thing here. It's like some sort of lichen or moss. I just think it's nice. Just think it's nice. Alright. So yeah, I'm just trying to document the landscape if I could. I'm just trying to document the landscape if I can. Wow. Wish I had a little polarizer. I'd get a picture of this tree trunk here. Probably still could. I don't know. I'll try it. Honest, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just taking pictures. Holy cow, that would be an awesome image right there. Well, you can't really see it, but there is a tree in bloom right here, and there is a rock face behind it. If you get a picture of that, I would love that. Fortunately, view of it, there's too many trees in the way. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Hold on. Alright. I think I got it. I think I got a picture. Here, let me show you. Wow. Actually, that never happens. I always see stuff that always turns out to be way or something stupid. Look at this angle. Turned out to be a pretty warm day. Well, probably can't hear it, but we're pretty close to a scenic railroad area. In just the distance, I can hear a train blowing its whistle. It's cool though. Views are pretty cool up here. If you'd like to take a look at some of my other photos from my urban photography. If you'd like to take a look at some of my other videos, I got some urban photography videos. They're pretty okay, I guess. It's called Old Buildings, Old Kentucky. I'll put it in the description below. That's okay. If you'd like to follow me, thank you. If you'd like to take a look at the pictures, like a few, that'd be nice as well. All right. Ooh. Well, 2 paths. I've been doing urban photography so long, the wind blows. I look for cars. I know I've done this multiple times now, but there's another path. Oh man, he's in cinematic mode. There we go. All right, let's take a look. I'll try and find a picture somewhere. Jacob, you might be asking yourself, Jacob, why on earth are you using a tripod at 200th of a second? And I'll say, even though it's 1/50th of a second, somehow I'd screw that up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my way, thanks. So, I know handheld's okay. Right about there. And that'll make for a panoramic. Well, it's still a blue sky day. And I'm seeing a couple of clouds over there. You can see them. But I don't think it's going to be what I need for the arches. some nice folks. They thought this was the Natural Arch Bridge, Natural Bridge Arch, whatever. Oh gosh. Just ran into a nice couple. They were asking me if this was the Natural Bridge Arch Trails there. Always nice to help people on this trip. Alright, cool. Alright. Well, I guess now is the end of the video. Couldn't really show you that because I think it was private property. But it was awesome. Here's the pictures. They're really cool. It looks like some sort of old fish market / gas station. An old fish market / gas station. Fish market gas station. I was saying that 5 times fast, so you probably could actually listen so hard. But it was pretty freaking awesome. I love those kinds of buildings getting taken over by nature. There's also an auction ball. The clouds are here. Where were they this morning? I don't freaking know. But they're here now. Fortunately, the next place I was going to go to, the road was closed. It was in the picnic area and it was just shut down. I actually pulled in and there was a gate and I was like right off the highway. It's just fun to get out. You just have to do it sometimes. Like my little walks around my little hometown and a city called Monticello and a city called Burnside, some other places. I mean, they're great. They get me out of the house as well and they get you active, but it's just not the same as getting out somewhere that you're not used to and seeing things from a very new perspective. That's really important, a new perspective every now and again. There's also this little hot dog place. I'm going to save that for a better day. I think it's better suited for later in the evening and I gotta go home. So there's also this really cool motel which you probably will not get to see right now. It's called like 7 something hotel. It's a restaurant as well, which is really cool. They have one of them old freaking motel signs that are like a pastel red at this point, and they have a big neon motel sign, but it's I don't think it's working. If it was, I'd be over here in a heartbeat. I'd be over tonight taking a picture of that crap, but it probably isn't. So anyway, I'll let you go. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for being a part of this. I really enjoy it, and thank you for giving me the chance to hopefully let you enjoy it as well. So you have a great day, and thank you for watching.